Hey everybody, this is the Uke Revolution Live. You're watching a theme stream. All of the artists on tonight's stream are from my home state, North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina right now, so I wanted to do a special theme, North Carolina theme. So we're doing, of course, Carolina in My Mind by James Taylor. We're going to do some, I think you're going to be surprised, George Clinton, Nina Simone, Elizabeth Cotten. If you don't know who Elizabeth Cotten is, she's a legend. She's one of my favorite folk heroes. Women in musical history heroes. Who else? Ben Folds 5 and Squirrel Nut Zippers. Two of the songs are going to be little 2-chord jams. I'll pop the chords in the chat box. And the other ones are song sheets on Patreon. You can check the caption for the link to Patreon if you want the other arrangements. Whew. Okay, ads are over. We're going to jump right in with one of these 2-chord warm-up things. Lyrically and thematically, it might not be the nicest warm-up, but it's a really fun song to play and it's really easy. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Mary. Yeah, there's a lot happening on this live stream. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so this song... Yeah, let's do the 7. So we're just playing D minor and A7. This song is Hell by the Squirrel Nut Zippers, a band out of Carrboro or Chapel Hill, I think, over in the eastern part of the state. They had kind of a one-hit wonder with this song in the 90s. Oh, I put Zuppers, but you guys get it's Zippers. It's a really fun song. I have the lyrics somewhere. Here they are. Okay. So we're playing down, down, up, up, down, up. It's a fast down, down, up, down, up. 3 times for D minor and 1 for A7. And then we do the same thing with them swapped around. A7 for 3 and then D minor for 1. So it's really 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That sounds confusing. Let me show you. D minor, 2, 3, A7. A7, 2, 3, D minor. And start it again. A7, 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 D minor. Turn up a tiny bit. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Having a little warm-up jam. Hi, Pat. 1, 2, 3, D minor. A7. D minor. In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow they'll be held to pay. In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow they'll be held to pay. People listen attentively, I mean about future calamity. I used to think the idea was obsolete until I heard the old man stamping his feet. A place where eternally fire is applied to the body. Teeth are extruded and bones are ground and baked into cakes which are passed around. In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow they'll be held to pay. What's next? Beauty, talent, fame, money, refinement, job, skill, and brain. But all the things you try to hide will be revealed on the other side. In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow they'll be held to pay. Now the D and the A and the M and the N and the A and the T to the I-O-N. Lose your face, lose your name, then get fitted for a suit of flame. The and the A and the M and the N and the A and the T to the I-O-N. serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. In the afterlife, you will be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. I don't remember how this song ended. Cha-cha-cha. Ah, cha-cha-cha. That's how it ended. Yay. Yeah. Off to a fiery start. Thank you, Squirrel Nut Zippers. I'm all about some 2-chord songs that are just super catchy and really fun. And that's one of them. Okay. Let's jump into... Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm thinking what's ahead. Let's do Shake Sugaree. This is the this is one of Elizabeth Cotten's songs. Let me type the name in because it's a weird name. Shake. This is a pretty good warm-up song too because it's pretty simple. Okay. Shake Sugaree. So Elizabeth Cotten was a self-taught left-handed guitarist. She invented this finger picking style on her own, which is known as cotton picking. That's where the that's where the guitar term cotton picking comes from anyway. Yes, and she played music when she was a kid, and she wrote songs when she was a kid and a teenager, and then when she was old enough to work and then get married and have kids, she just stopped playing for, I mean, decades. She didn't play. She was born in 1893 in Carver, North Carolina. And then later in her life, in her 50s, she picked up a guitar again and started making music again. And the Seeger family, it was like a big folk music family, helped her record stuff. She won a Grammy in like 1985. I mean, almost 100 years after she was born. And I love her story. I think her story is so inspiring because it's never too late. It's never too late to win a Grammy, okay? Don't give up on your Grammy dreams, everybody. It's never too late to win a Grammy. And she won what was the award that she won from the National Endowment of the Arts? The National Heritage Award or something like this. National Heritage Fellowship. Incredible. And I love this little tune of hers. The first time I heard this was a folk artist called Mary Lou Lord, who's from the West Coast, I think Seattle or something like that. And she covered this on a little EP. And that's the first time I heard it. And then I learned about who Elizabeth Cotten was. So we're playing the same kind of... we're playing the same pattern of chords for the whole thing. This song originally has so many verses. This is an abridged version. If you want to see all the verses, you can Google the lyrics. But I just made kind of a little abridged version of the verses that I usually do. Okay. So I'll play a little bit of it because it's probably not that familiar to people. So I'll play a little bit of it just to give you an idea, and then we can kind of tackle it. Got a little secret I ain't gonna tell. I'm going to heaven in a brown pea shell. Oh, Lordy me, didn't I shake Sugaree? Everything I got is done and pawned. On my watch, on my chain, on everything that was in my name. Oh, so we're doing a little down, down, up again at a pretty medium pace. We've got this little thing in the second line of the chorus. We're playing G, G, D, G. So we just have one down strum for that G and one for the D, and they come on the lyrics every time. Everything I got is little ditty. It's a cute little ditty. I hope you like it. We're going to play it together. The only weird chord is that E diminished. Basically, it's a C7. This is pretty much, well, it's like a 16-bar blues. So it's pretty much a 16-bar blues. Usually there would be a C7, but they're putting a little more stank on it, a little more flavor on it with the E diminished 7. So that's in there. Okay, we're gonna play it. Let me see what's happening over here. Yay! Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the G. Oh wait, I made an intro, didn't I? Yes, I made an intro. On the C, the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing that again, right? Yeah, everything I got is done and pawned. Everything I got is done and pawned. Yay! Hooray! Elizabeth Cotten, another legendary North Carolinian. Maybe one of my favorite North Carolinians, although it's a pretty long list. Pat says, I think the Grateful Dead covered this. That is vaguely familiar. You might be right. I love that little song. I'm like looking on the Wikipedia page now. Did she? No. Yeah, super cool. Yay, Elizabeth Cotten. Let's see. Okay, and we're moving right along. We're gonna do Nina Simone next. I know a couple of these, most of these songs tonight are a bit unfamiliar, so I'm like, let's splice them up. So we do a new one and then something that's familiar. So we're gonna play Feeling Good. If you're at the stream on Monday, we went over this a little bit. It's a difficult one to sing. But playing it is like, it's okay. Playing it is okay. I tried to make this arrangement as friendly as possible. It's not too crazy. And the other night we were talking about how there is, what was the weird one that matches? Oh, no, okay. There was something that went from the E flat to the E flat 7. Oh, I know what it was. I think. Okay, anyway, there's this E minor 7 flat 5. And this E minor 7 flat 5 has a weird, scary looking name. it is just like playing an F, but you move everything down one string. So the F is here on the C, the E string, and the G string. And if you move everything down one string, it's E minor 7 flat 5. There was some chord changing thing with the E flat, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I guess I'll get to it. I'll probably get to it at some point and then go, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't remember. So let's play it. Let's just get right into it. If you're looking for more tips on playing this, they're on the live stream from August 23rd that's listed on the channel, pretty close to this one. We're playing down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And there's nowhere that we stray from that strum pattern, so that's nice. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world and a bold world for me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is a mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. Okay, went a little better for me than the other day, I'll say that much. Yay, Nina Simone. So I was downstairs making dinner in the kitchen, and my mom asked me, what city is Nina Simone from? And I couldn't remember, so now I want to look it up. Born in the great North Carolina town of Tryon. She's from Tryon. Wow. And her actual name is Eunice Kathleen Wayman. Okay, my goodness. Nina Simone. She didn't write that song. I think she just has one of the most famous covers of it. That was from a musical that was written in the 60s, right? We were talking about this on Monday, too. Yes. Classic. Okay, what's left? Let me think. We've got George Clinton, Ben Folds 5, and James Taylor. There's another James Taylor song that's in the library, so if we'll have time, we do both of them. Let's give up the funk. Let's give up the funk. For George Clinton of Kannapolis, North Carolina, which is maybe, it's really close to my hometown. I'm trying to remember how close it is. It's a 40-minute drive or something like that. Hydration Station tonight brought to you by the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill sports program. So we'll jam a little bit to give up the funk. There's a lesson for this on the channel. And the chords are, I think it's a B minor 6. Anyway, I'll show you how to do it. So we're playing E7 most of the time. We want the funk, give up the funk. Now we need the funk, gotta have that funk, yeah. And then there's this B minor 6 chord, which is the first fret, the top string, and the second fret, the bottom 3 strings. And this is akin to an E9. An E9, 9 chords are kind of difficult to construct and make seem like a 9 chord on a ukulele. This is somewhat close to it. And I like to use this chord. You can kind of interchange these two to play this song, but I like to use the B minor 6 for ooh la 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 la. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna turn this mother out. And it's very closely related to the E7. You can see too, it's the E7 plus this E string on the second fret. So if you pick up that finger, then it's an E7. I like to play the E7 bar version. Okay, I'm gonna kind of pull up the lyrics for this. Or have a little bit of a jam. Give up the funk. We need the funk. Gotta have that funk. Yow. To the roof of the mother sucker. To the roof of the sucker. Roof up, to the roof up. Mother sucker. To the roof of the sucker. To the roof of the sucker. Roof of the mother sucker. You got a real type of thing going down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going round. Got a real type of thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going round. We want the funk, give up the funk. Now we need the funk, gotta have that funk. Oh, we want the funk, give up the funk. Now we need the funk, gotta have that funk. I'm playing the B minor 6. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Ow. La 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 la. Ooh, do. Ow. We're gonna turn this mother out. We're gonna turn this mother out. Turn this mother out. We're gonna turn this mother out. You got a real kind of thing going down, get it down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going round. You got a real type of thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going round. Gotta have that funk. Yow. I used to know the bass line. Oh, yes. Okay. E string, 0. C string, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we need the funk. Gotta have that funk. Yeah, we need the funk. Gotta have that funk. Oh, we need the funk. Gotta have that funk. Yeah. Oops. Okay, let's go to the B minor 6 part. Last time. La 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 la. La 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 la. Down. We're gonna turn this mother out. We're gonna take this mother out with a cha cha cha. Gonna turn this mother out. Here we go. Gonna turn this mother out. That's it. Cha cha cha. Yay. Godfather of hip hop and master of funk, George Clinton. Hooray! High five, everybody. Stay funky. Ooh, la 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 la. I got the tea too. Awesome. Awesome. What an eclectic, wonderful bunch of legendary musicians that come from my home state. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Okay. Let's play. We're going to play Ben Folds 5 Kate. This is a really cute and fun song. It's not their one-hit wonder song, which was Brick. That song is a bit too heavy. I decided not to do it. We're going to play Kate because it makes me think of Chapel Hill, my alma mater town. And it's a really fun song. And I looked at, Ben Folds has so many great songs, Ben Folds 5. But a lot of them are pretty complicated because he's using the piano and he's moving around a lot. More than string players might move around. So this song is pretty fun. This is called Kate. I just noticed a mistake. Wait, what is that supposed to be? Okay. Wait a minute. Let me make sure everyone's on the same page. So this is called Kate. It's Ben Folds 5. It's in the Patreon library. And I think I just saw a mistake in the top part. Did I type that right? Yay, I did. Okay, some notes. A flat is making things complicated. Yes. So we're going to play A flat major 7, 0, 3, 4, 3. So this is actually, yeah. It's like you're making a G shape, but it's on the 3rd fret. A flat major 7. A flat minor 7, I use the same shape as the D minor 7, but we're moving it all the way up to the 8th fret. Because A flat chords are not fun to play on the ukulele. So we're way up here for A flat minor 7. Yikes. Am I on the right fret? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I am. Okay. You could kind of get around that by playing like a G minor position. So you've got G minor here. Move it up 1 fret. This is A flat minor, but you would have to play only the bottom 3 strings. We're using down, up, down, down, up, down, up, or you can chunk it down, down, up, down, up. Now let me see. In the second line of the verse, I notated something wrong. Let me see. Okay. So at the top of the song sheet, where I've got all the chords laid out without the lyrics, the second line of the verse, B flat major 7, and then it says B major 7. That should be another B flat major 7. You're playing the same chord for another line. Let me see. Unfortunately, again, we don't have any chord changes happening in the middle of a bar. So everything is going to get at least one round of the strum pattern. We don't have to divide the strum pattern up over anything. Okay. Let's play through the different parts without the lyrics or anything. Slowly, so we can see what's coming. And then we will just play it. So the verse, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, major 7, G minor, G minor, second line, so that's the verse. It repeats to make a full verse. No, it's just one time. Just kidding. Okay, the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. A diminished G. Second line. And then there's a lot of F's. So going from the G minor 7 to the G minor 7 flat 5, you're just moving one finger down. Everything's on the first fret. G minor 7 flat 5. The bridge. This is the nasty part with the A flats. So let me see. Okay, A flat, major 7, looks like a G, right? A flat minor 7. Looks like D minor 7 way up the frets. Okay. Really slow. 1, 2, 2, 3 on the bridge. B flat minor 7. Weird G. Did I do that right? Yes. And then we're going to this outro line. So, I mean, this is pretty, it's got a lot of jazzy stuff going on. It's a tad complicated. The A flat majors. The A flats are kind of messing us up, but we'll go through it pretty moderately, at a moderate pace. Okay, here we go, the intro on the F. She plays wipe out on the drums, the squirrels and the birds come, gather round to sing the guitar. Nothing to say. When our words fail, she speaks. Her mixtape's a masterpiece. Walks through the garden so the roses can see. Oh, have you got nothing to say? And you can see the daisies in her footsteps. The same thing. I think she smokes pot. She's everything I want. She's everything I'm not. Oh, around every couple days. I wanna meet her so that I can say, hey, Kate. Ooh, Kate. I hope you like it. If it's a new song for you, I hope you like that one. I think it's really fun once you get it. We like fun jazzy songs, right? We like the fun jazzy songs. Awesome! Tea break. Okay. So the finale for the North Carolina theme stream is going to be James Taylor. Perhaps most legendary Carolina musician. We have Carolina in my mind, and it is kind of epic chord-wise. It took me so long to make this arrangement today, to make this sheet. But we are going to tackle it. All right, we're going to do Carolina in Mind. And yeah, don't forget hit the like button, please, before you leave. All right. So the good news is there's not any chord shapes that are like especially difficult in this song. There were a couple of chord shapes, this C2 and C9, that are not in my chord font the way that I want them. I'm trying to simplify it a little bit. So C2, we're playing with just one finger on the 5th fret. This is like C add 2, yeah. And C9, it's like you're playing a C chord and then you add one finger onto the C string on the 2nd fret. So you've got 0, 2, 0, 3. C9. C2. We've got D major 7. D major 7 I play as a bar chord on the 2nd fret, and then you have one string on the one string on the bottom finger, one string on the bottom finger on the fret 4th. One finger on the bottom string of the 4th fret. Otherwise, there's not too many weird things happening, right? There's a B flat diminished 7, which is the easy diminished 7 shape on the 1st fret, this one. So the thing is that there are a lot of places in this song where the chord changes every beat, and that makes it a little bit challenging until you get used to the changes, right? So let's go through the chorus and just strumming down. Yeah, we're just going to keep it with a down strum. So on the chorus, 1, 2, 3, 4. D, G, major 7, E, A, G, 2, A, 7, 2, E minor 7, A 7. Now here comes one of these fast, a lot of changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth line, 1, 2, 3, 4, D. Ay, 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 right? When you get to the chorus, that's all the way at the end of the song. The last line, the fourth line, is a little bit different. So that outro chorus, last line, D, D, G, D, E minor 7, A 7, D, major 7, B minor, A. It moves pretty quickly. But I think it'll be familiar when you get to that part. Like, oh yeah, this is this is what he does. He moves through it so quickly. Okay, the verse. Let's try the verse ones. The verse chords. D, C, G, A, diminished 7, B minor, G, A. Second line, G, F sharp minor, B minor, E7, E minor 7, A. Now look at your fingers for that little section. Okay, B minor is kind of a isolated island by itself. But for this E7 and E minor 7, A7 part, they're all in the same shape. They're all in the E7 shape. E7, and then you pick up one finger, this is E minor 7. And then you switch. You put that finger back down, and you pick up these two. That's A7. Aha. E7, E minor 7, A7. D, B minor 7, E minor 7, A7, D. Brief timeout, and all this complicated chordage. Okay. The bridge. G, and this is holy host of others. G, A, B minor. This might be the easiest part. F sharp minor, E minor 7, G, A, C, G, D, C9, E minor 7, A7. That's almost all of the different parts. There's an outro line where we're doing that same kind of thing, just moving with a really fast chord change rhythm. The outro line where it says outro repeats. G, F sharp minor, E minor 7, A7, D, D major 7, B minor, A. It's so much. This is the I'm gone. Say nice things about me. I'm gone. Carry on without me. I'm gone. Yeah. Phew. Okay. It's quite possible there's an error in this song sheet somewhere because it was a lot. It was a lot this evening when I was doing it. Okay, let's play it. And we'll go kind of slow. We'll go slowly, so it's not too crazy. Mostly strumming down. Okay, on the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she is a silver sign. You best walk away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying and I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey babe, the sky's on fire. I'm dying and I'm going to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent late last night, I think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese and fly and dogs that bite. The signs that might be omens say I'm going, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing around me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Going to Carolina in my mind. I'm going to Carolina in my mind. I'm already gone. I'm gone. Say nice things about me, 'cause I'm gone southbound to carry on without me. I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. I made it through without crying in the middle of the song. Hooray! Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. I wanted to put this as close to the original key. So it's in D. The original is E, and I would probably usually sing it a little bit lower. There's a cover of it. There's a multi-brit cover of it on the channel. And I think it might be an A or something like that. Or maybe it is in D. I don't remember. Anyway, I like to do things close to the key, original key for you guys. That's a Uke Crybaby song for me. We've talked about Uke Crybaby songs on Instagram. I think there's a hashtag. And Uke Crybaby. What are songs that make you cry when you play them? Or like, okay, keep it together, just focus on the chords. Just focus on the chords, focus. Deep breaths, rest that diaphragm. That's when you start getting choked up and tensed up. Yay, thanks Richard. Yeah, the legendary James Taylor. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. His finger style playing that's so signature James Taylor. It reminds me a lot of it's almost like he writes songs like he's writing them on a piano. He did write a lot with Carole King, so maybe that makes sense. But it's just like those constant changes. It's something you would do on the piano really easily. So it's almost like he's writing guitar songs as if they were going to be played on a piano. Okay. There's one more James Taylor song in the library, and we'll do it as like the outro for the North Carolina theme stream. I think it's in here. Only one. Let me see. Yeah. Only one. This is another James Taylor song. I Need You by the Beatles. Yeah, mine are, let me see. I know the one I did. Speaking of Carole King, Far Away. That's one of my crybaby songs. So far away. Carolina in my mind in the right moment. Because it makes me think about North Carolina. And my family and home and everything. And there's another one. Oh, what is it? I feel like something we've done on a stream before. But that was the challenge. The Uke Crybaby challenge was play a song that makes you cry. And if you have the feeling like you're going to cry in the middle of it, just go with it. Just cry and play at the same time. There's another one. I can't think of it right now. Okay. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. That's the seasonal one. That's the seasonal one that makes me cry. I might play it. Okay. Remember how this verse goes. Oh my gosh. Let me see. If I play the chorus and then go into the verse, I might remember. You are my only one. Don't be leaving me now. Now you're my only one. Remember. I didn't plan to do this one today. We just play it. We just sing the chorus. Just sing the chorus over and over again. just playing the chorus. It's gonna be our outro for this stream. Yay! You are my only one. You are my only one. Don't be leaving me now. Be leaving me now. I'm telling you now, you're my only one. You are my only one. You are my only one. Telling you now, you're my only one. Okay, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Yay! Hit the thumbs up like button if you haven't yet. Thanks for coming by for my North Carolina artist theme stream and playing along and saying hello in the chat box. I have a lot of traveling coming up over the next couple weeks. So there's going to be one YouTube live stream Wednesday or Thursday next week, but it'll be a little bit earlier. It'll be at like 5 or 6 o'clock maybe. And then I'm going to try to do an Instagram live while I'm at my sister's in DC next weekend. And then I'm headed back to Thailand. So the next couple weeks are going to be pretty light with live streams, but I've got a handful of things recorded, and there'll be some new lessons and stuff like that coming on the channel. Yes. So stick with me, friends. This is the last... No, it's not. I'll do one next week in this room. It's like, this is my last live stream in Salisbury. No, it's not. I'll do one next week. I might try to do 2 next week. They'll just be earlier in the evening because there's a lot going on next week. Yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye, bye, bye.